Hi everyone. I'm here today to share information and thoughts on three topics: stabilization and maintenance, life after weight loss, and living in your weight window, and the calorie bank. We've talked about how you will get to your goal weight, but then what? If you gradually go back to old patterns and old habits, you won't stay there long. We've all been there. The key is first to have a plan, and second, to commit to yourself to follow the plan, honor your body, soul, and spirit by providing the needed nutrition to maintain your goal weight. Healthy Way provides an amazing stabilization program that gradually adds back food and calories over time. This allows your metabolism to adjust and to work at an optimal level so that your weight maintenance is an easy process. Once you get to maintenance, all the food becomes available again. It's through this process that it will be really important to think about trigger foods and consider divorcing those, and to think about the sometimes foods that you might enjoy once in a while, but you certainly won't have every day. Let's use the example we talked about the other day with 150-pound maintenance. That's 1,650 calories a day on maintenance. That's every day for the rest of your life. When you get near or at your goal weight, I invite you to email me and we can set up a time that we can talk and go over the specifics of stabilization. I can make sure you have all the materials, and I can offer you support through that process if anything comes up or anything challenges you. Naming your goal weight can be a challenge, but honestly, staying at that magic number is even harder. For those of us that struggle with that number on the scale and have seen it rise and felt that pain, being at goal weight and seeing that number creep up a bit can bring up all kinds of uncomfortable reactions and bad feelings. From my own experience and from talking to others on maintenance, the key is to live in your weight window. If your ideal weight is 150, just using as an example, then your weight window is 148 to 152. If you get to 148, you might want to look at your eating and make sure you're getting in all your nutrition, drinking plenty of water. If your weight hits 152, you're going to want to stop, drop, and roll. The stabilization program offers the answer. You basically go back to your basics. You use leaner choices, you use lower carb choices, lower fat choices, and your recovery will be clean and easy. When you commit to and dedicate to this process, your weight will stay stable and you'll be living happily in your weight window. Another important part of maintenance is understanding the calorie bank. Every time you eat more calories than your body needs, a deposit is made to the calorie bank. So let's use our example again of 1,650 calories for maintenance. Let's say you have a day where you eat 2,000 calories by the end of the day. There's a 350 calorie deposit made to the bank. Now let's say the next day you stick right to your calories. You also take a brisk walk. You mow the lawn, you vacuum, maybe you play outside with the kids, and you burn up that 350 calories. The next day, your weight's stable, your bank deposit's at zero, and everything's good. But what about if you go on a vacation? Or what if you have a really rough week? And suddenly, every day you've made a deposit, and now you have 3,500 calories in the calorie bank. We know what that means. That bank is going to transfer those calories and you're going to gain a pound. That isn't what we want. So we want to be really conscious of our calorie bank and conscious of any deposits we make, and make sure that those deposits and withdrawals keep us at a happy zero. It's one bank account you do want to be at zero. My hope today is that I've given you a glimpse of stabilization and maintenance that will offer you inspiration to stay on your weight loss journey. I know it can be difficult, and seeing that light at the end of the tunnel, or as I like to call that slice of avocado, can give you the inspiration you need. I'm also hoping that understanding the weight window and how maintenance really works will help you to more clearly define your goals for weight loss. And finally, the calorie bank. You know, the calorie bank certainly is important to keep in mind when we're at maintenance, but honestly, it will serve you well during your weight loss journey. Even on the Healthy Way program, following the nutrition plan, we have those days where it just doesn't work out, and we might make some choices that don't serve us well. But if you think about what those calories are, that they're in that bank, and that it doesn't have to mean you're going to gain weight. It might just mean you need to cut back again for a while. Hopefully that will help you. So I encourage you to go out today and be a really good human. Take care of yourself, and I look forward to seeing you soon.